I guess let us know when we're live.
You are live on the app.
Oh, good morning, everybody. Sorry, I was holding things up on the computer. I'm gonna take my real shoes off so we can show you our new shoes that we have this week. Happy Saturday. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. We have 3 new shoes that we just did not want to wait until Tuesday to launch. So we thought, okay, this morning be a great time to launch these new shoes and show you all of our other great shoes that we've gotten in for spring and summer. I am loving the fact that the palette for shoes this year is all like neutrals, I love that. I love neutral shoes. So, and it just goes with so much. So we've got sandals and slides and sneakers that are great for now, summer, and all the way into fall and transition fall. So thanks for joining us. Okay, couple of things. We'll just go through this really quick. What are they? It's been a minute since I've done this. Amanda told me. She gets on here and she just spits it out. I'm like, okay, what is all the things that we have to say? Is Facebook up now?
Yes.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. Okay. So real quickly, let's see. Carts expire in 2 hours. So, this morning, unfortunately, we are not able to offer free shipping on any dollar amount. And I'll be straight up honest why. Shoes are very expensive to ship. So, as always, free shipping with orders $75 or more. You can also, if you're local here, you can pick local pickup, and any orders that are paid for and placed and paid for by one will be here at the Rockwell store after 3 p.m. Just unfortunately this morning there is no free shipping code. Sorry. I know that's probably disappoints some of you, but I'm really sorry. I hope you understand. They are just extremely, extremely expensive to ship, and our prices are so reasonable that we just don't have a lot of, we just don't tack on a lot of margin to cover those costs. So I hope you guys understand. So for those who are tuning in for the first time on Facebook, if you have not created an account yet, all you have to do is go into the comments and type the word register, and you will get a link in your DM to create a quick little account. Even though you may not plan on purchasing something this morning, it's always great to have an account because we've got our lovely assistant Lauren over here, and she is reading all the comments and making sure that any questions get answered. And if you don't have an account, we can't see your comments. So we don't want anybody to think that they're being ignored. So please take a minute. And for those who have already have their accounts, if y'all will just take a quick minute and just hit share and comment with your favorite emoji. But let's see, I want to know the rain yesterday was horrible here. Today's a beautiful day. So I want to know what your plans are this weekend. I mean, I have nothing going on. So I want to hear what y'all are doing. So maybe y'all will inspire me to do something. All right. Let's see. Okay. Another couple of things here. I want to tell you, wait list. So some of these shoes, obviously we order by the case. Sizes are limited. We only get so many quantities per size. So here's the deal. If something is sold out, go ahead and add it to your cart. It will go on a wait list. With carts expiring in 2 hours, that means that if somebody gets distracted or forgets to check out, the shoe that you may want in your size may come available. However, once it goes into your cart, it goes in order as it is put in the carts or on the wait list, it goes to the very next person. And you have 2 hours. But here's something that we have kind of fixed for y'all. You can pre-authorize your wait list, which basically means there's a setting in your account. And I believe that at checkout, if something is on a wait list, in your cart on a wait list, at the bottom you can tell it that you want to pre-authorize that. And what that means is that you don't have to be watching your phone for the notification that you have an invoice or that it's now available and that the clock is ticking. What it means is that if you want this amazing shoe right here and at 8.5 and somebody beats you to it and then they don't check out and you happen to be the next person, it's going to go to you, it's going to create you an order, and it's going to go ahead and pay it. That way it is secured, you're going to get it, and then we're going to ship it out to you. So basically you're just saying, I want this so bad that I'm going to be busy the rest of the day, and that should it become available in 2 hours, it's mine. That's all it is. I mean, I don't have to get on and make sure I check out. It'll just automatically create your invoice, pay it, and we will process your order. So that is amazing. Other than that, let's see what else is going on. Did I forget anything else? I know I'm probably forgetting something.
Did you say local pickup?
Oh, yes, local pickup. I did, but I'm going to remind them because I was. So if you are local, you can select local pickup, and any order, again, that is checked out, paid for, checked out by 1 p.m. today will be at our Rockwall store for you to pick up after 3 p.m. today. Okay, what else? I think that's it. Again, we have all kinds of sandals. We've got some new slides. Oh my gosh, let me a good slide. And then a couple of great little summer sneakers. A lot of these we've had, it's just they've been released kind of as we've launched new clothing. And so we thought we would just pull it all together and show you what we've got going on right now. And plus it gave me an excuse to launch these 3 new shoes that I'm so excited about. Okay, so we're going to get started. If y'all have any questions, just let us know. Like I said, Lauren is waiting patiently for those questions, and we'll get them answered for you. All right, first up, let me get my little table over here. Even I thought I had already been set up, but let me go ahead and do this. I like to look down. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. Y'all, we're going to start this off with, OMG, this shoe right here. Okay, item 125 is the Castile Tan Summer Sandal. It's $24.99. This is going to be the shoe. This is going to be the shoe that's going to go on wait list. It comes in 5.5 to 10. I would say I'm an 8.5 to 9, and I wear an 8.5. This is like going to be the best shoe. It does have some cushion in it. Not a lot. What I love about this is you're seeing a lot of these kind of like puffier, thicker, banded sandals that are almost too puffy. So I love this, that it's not too exaggerated, and it is comfortable, super comfortable. It has a little rubber sole, so it has some bend to it. Y'all, this color is amazing. It is going to look good with joggers, so you know how I feel about a jogger. Let me slip this on. Everybody that has put this shoe on has loved it. So here we go. I'm going to stand back here. Y'all can see what it looks like here. Here's what it looks like from the side. This looks cute with dresses, shoes. Again, I love that it kind of has that sleek, almost athleisure look to it, but yet it's dressy enough that you can do it with. I'm dying over this shoe. And I'm just telling you right now that I did not take my size. It has taken me every ounce of, because we don't have very many of these, and I wanted to leave them for y'all. We are getting another case by the end of next week, and that's why I had Amanda go ahead and set up the pre-authorization of waitlist, because these are going to go on waitlist, and we are only getting one more case. So I'm telling you now, this is the shoe. We're going to go ahead and just start it off with this, and just let me get it all out. If you love this shoe and it is already spoken for, go ahead, get it in your cart, authorize that wait list, so that when they get here next week, you don't have to miss it. Because again, with those 2-hour wait lists, those 2-hour cart expirations, you could very well miss it just in a blink of an eye. So here you go. So this again is the Castile Tan Summer Sandal. It's $24.99. It comes 5.5 to 10. I, again, wear an 8.5 to 9, and I am an 8.5 in this. True 8.5. It's a slimmer footbed, but it's a little bit longer footbed, and you want your foot to kind of set you know, in it and not off the edge of it. And I will tell you that I thought maybe the 8.5 sometimes is a little short for that on me, but not this one. And I don't think you can see because I have to stand back so far. But I do have an 8.5 on. Like in sneakers, I'm a true 9. And in this, and a lot of times I'm a 39 in some like European sizes, but an 8.5 is plenty long for me. I'm not, my foot, my heel, my toe, it's not on the end. So again, item 125. So comment 125 and then your size. You will need to make sure that you, if you're watching on Facebook, you comment sold 125 and then exactly how the size is worded up top. This has been by far, I think, in the store, like a lot of people's favorites. So there we go. And
with the best.
yes, we're just gonna knock. I mean, this was the reason why we had to do all the explaining of the wait list. It's totally worth it. This shoe, the color is like this shoe is gonna be good almost all year long till it just gets too cold that you just cannot wear open toes. So there we go. All right, next is another one of our favorites that we've had. This is item 126. It's the Miracle Mile Valley Espadrille Sandal and Snake. We had this in taupe. We have it in snake. It's $44. It's item 126. Okay, it comes, we are out of 6s, 8s, and 10s. But it does come half sizes. I am an 8.5 in this. So again, true size. Usually this brand always runs true to size. I don't know if some of y'all are familiar with the Sarto brand shoe, but it's a little sandal that a lot of us in the store wear, and this is an exact replica of it. This little wedge is so, well, I guess it's a platform. It's a platform espadrille, sorry. It is so comfortable. I don't know what it's about, but y'all, I know this is kind of funny, but it's got this little Velcro, and I thought I would just totally, like, I think, old lady when you think of Velcro shoes. But actually, I love it because it's so easy to put on. So this little shoe is so great. It looks so cute. This little snake right here, I mean, it's so neutral. It's such a neutral color. And I love that it's not more of a white and black. It's just more of a tan, cream, kind of taupey color. Let me slip it on for y'all really quick so you can see what it looks like on. Again, the platform's not too high, so you don't have to worry about running. I mean, you can wear this all day long. The footbed has lots and lots of padding in it. So there you go. I mean, it's perfect to wear. I mean, I have a little t-shirt dress on. I've seen it with, you know, I wear it with jeans, obviously. I've actually worn this with a pair of linen pants. And I think I have worn I have worn it with a pair of black joggers. Something a little bit more athletic looking rather than satiny, but you could. So again, it's not too tall, very easy to wear, very comfortable. Again, this is just, I mean, it's an exact dupe of those Sarto shoes that we all love. I mean, they're made identical. I even compared them. Has a little rubber sole here, which is nice. And again, this is padded from the heel all the way down to the toe. And what I like about this is that it really only shows, like, if you can see, like your big toe. I mean, the first 3 toes. So it's not like it's exposing your whole foot. And so it's not too much toe, but yet it's just enough, almost like a peep toe. So great shoe. This is the Miracle Mile Valley Espadrille and Snake. It's $44. It's item 126. We are already out of 6s, 8s, and 10s. True to size, I'm an 8.5, and I am wearing an 8.5. I mean, I teeter between 8.5 and 9, and I can wear an 8.5 in this. This brand always typically runs true to size. We don't really ever have a problem in their sandals running big or small. So there you go. All right, next up, another little snake shoe. This has been a great little shoe for us. This is item 127. It's the Trina Crossband Slide in snake skin. So let me show you right here. It's got this little bit more of a black and white snake print with this little detail of these little gold little beads around it. This has a rubber sole, and it is padded all the way down from the heel to the toe. Very comfortable. Something you could wear all day long. Let me see. We are out of 9s and 10s in this. I pulled an 8.5 just to see. kind of how it fits. Let me slip it on for y'all and stand back. So there you go. Here's what it looks like from the front. From the side, I would say that it runs, if you are in between sizes, I would say size up. I could wear an 8.5, but I think I would go with a 9 if we had one. So I would say if you really push the next size up on a lot of things and it's very questionable, I would size up on this one. Okay, so, and it's only $29. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. So this little great shoe here, it's super, like I said, I love the fact that it has this rubber sole, so it's going to be really comfortable if you want to wear it all day long. It's great for that. All right, so item 127, so you become it sold 127, and then your size, just as it appears right up here in the bubble. Again, great little neutral. This little detail here, I like how it fits the foot nicely because it has this little non-fixed kind of strap. And I love this little gold. I don't know if you can see that little gold detail right here. All right, so that is item 127, and they're only $29. Next up is our good old faithful Matisse Pebble Sandal in metallic gold. As always, they are $29. They have a little rubber sole here. These little straps here are leather. This is a shoe that we just continuously bring in and sell out. They're, again, only $29. This is leather, so the more you wear it, the softer it gets. This is the metallic gold. There's lots of lights in here, as we always say, so I know the sheen, it looks super. Does it look really, really bright and shiny?
It looks pretty shiny.
Yeah, and I don't even really have this ring light on here. I mean, it does have a shine to it, but again, if you're wearing it in sunlight and just the natural light, it's not going to have all of this reflection in it. These come whole sizes. So as always, when you have a shoe that's whole size, 99% of the time you're always going to size up. Again, I wear a 9 in this. We are out of 10s in this gold. If I remember correctly, I'm not sure that we can get just the solid gold shoe anymore. So let me stand back and show you kind of what it looks like from the side and from the front here. They've updated these. I mean, the company makes these year after year. They now have them with its two-toned kind of a strap. So these may be the last of just the all gold that we're going to be able to get. And then we have quite a few. We always stock up on these. Like, we try to never run out of, especially something so staple like this gold. I know it looks super shiny, and I'm so sorry that it looks so shiny in here. I wish I could. I mean, it does have a sheen, but it's not. What I love about it is it's more like a champagne-y gold. It's not like a real yellow gold. So, again, this is that. If you've been shopping in the stores, this is that. It says Beach on it now. I don't know why they changed it. It's Beach by Matisse, but it used to always just say Matisse on it. Same great shoe. I mean, a lot of people get a new pair every year, but this again is leather. So it's a little bit more stiffer when you first get it. Just know that as you wear it, this leather softens, and it's just a great little just throw on to wear with the dress shorts. You can wear it by the pool with it being leather. It's just a great, you can wear it to the beach, just as it says. So, item 128, so comment sold 128, and you will do a whole sizes. So in this shoe, you will want to size up. So if you're a 7.5, you're going to want to get an 8. If you're an 8.5, you're going to get a 9. There you go. We are already out of 10s, and that is that. So the next one I'm going to show you is the same shoe, item 129, just in this neutral little snake print. Here you go. So there it is. It is this, it's kind of got a little bit more of a tan black and this, I don't know, I would say chestnut brown and kind of this cognac orange kind of color. It is truly like a natural. We're seeing so many like earthy tones for spring and summer. All the clays and the greens. So this is actually, if you want something with some, you don't want the gold, if you're not a gold person, this is a great little, just fun, like print, but it's very, very neutral. Let me slip it on. I mean, as you can see, I put on this, I love this blue dress. it pretty much, everything that I'm slipping on, it goes with. Now, I didn't pull my right size in this, but as you can see, I mean, I'm wearing this little steel blue dress and a white denim jacket, and this little shoe looks great. I've got some gold jewelry on. So, again, it's neutral, even though it has a little bit of a little golden brown color in it. Very, very natural and neutral color to wear. If you wear a lot of solids, this is a fun way to do a little pop on your foot. So, item 129 for this little beach pebble sandal in a snake white. So you would comment sold 129, and again, whole sizes only. So if you are a half size, you would size up to the next whole size. All right. Ooh, I like this next one. So what we're doing is we're showing you kind of all the sandals first, then we're going to go into the slides, and then we'll close out with the sneakers. So, oh, sorry. Okay, next is item 130. This is the Oasis Society Sona Espadrille Sandal. Okay, Oasis Society. Let me give y'all a really quick lesson. Miracle Mile, which is this little brand right here. I'll show you that so you get familiar with it. A lot of people love this. Great, great quality for the price. They have changed their name to this Oasis Society. So now, some people are wondering, where's all the Miracle Mile shoes that y'all always had? Well, we still have them. They're just now called Oasis Society. Don't know why. They didn't ask me. So, and they didn't ask me if they should change their name, and they didn't take my feedback as to why they shouldn't. But anyway, so this is a great little espadrille. We've had espadrilles from them in the past, the Miracle Mile, and everybody loves the fit of them because espadrilles can be really, really hard. The sole can be really, really hard, and theirs are not. So I always want to point that out so that people understand that this isn't a new brand. It's the same great quality that we've had before from Miracle Mile that you get from Miracle Mile. It's just a new name. So this is the same flatbed as before. This little espadrille with the rubber sole. The rubber sole is what typically always is a good telltale of whether or not something is going to be comfortable enough that you can wear all day long. So I always like to point out that rubber sole, and as you can tell, it has some give to it. It's got this great little, what would you call, it's an off-white, really. When you say that, and I love that. It's an off-white, and sometimes white shoes can look not so, nice. They look a little like on the inexpensive side. So I love the fact that this isn't a white. You have to be very particular about when it's not real leather. But this has a great little chevron looking quilted design here.
Really chic.
It is. It's so chic. It looks just like, it looks just like the Gucci. It looks just like the Gucci espadrilles, which I love the fact that it doesn't have a big emblem right here. And again, very, very comfortable. I would say, let me see, this is an 8.5, and I would totally be an 8.5 in this. I feel like I have just enough room. Let me back up. Here you go. I have just enough room in the toe and the heel. It's not too long, it's not too short. And again, it's Miracle Mile. So those tend to always run true to size, except for sneakers, and we'll get to that in a minute. So same brand, same sizing as those Miracle Mile, just a new name on the box and on the heel here. So same great quality. And again, I love this color. It just looks, like you said, chic. A little bit more mature, a little bit more classier. This color, it'll take you all the way into fall too. I love that. So item 130 for $48 is this little espadrille sandal. Again, same brand as the Miracle Mile, same quality. Just don't let this name fool you. It's still the same great shoe that we've always had. We are out of 10s. So I would say if you're in between, truly an in-between size, I can wear an 8.5. Sometimes I wear a 9. These I wear an 8.5 in, and I feel like I have just enough room on the toe and the heel that it's not too long and it's not too short. Okay, next up, item 1. Oh, I have not. Okay, we got these right before I went out of town, and I was so sad that I didn't get a pair to take with me on my trip. I guess now I can. But this is, we don't get a lot of black shoes, and I think sometimes black shoes make your foot look heavy. That's just a personal opinion. So I love the fact that these are strappy and they have this little square toe. So this is item 131. It's the black Aurora double strap sandal. They're $34. Okay, they come 5.5 to 10, and I'm going to try on an 8.5. So what I love about this again is that it has this little faux suede kind of like little double band here. But right now you're seeing a lot of this squared off toe, which is huge right now for spring, summer, and it's going to go into fall too. But some of them are very blocky. Like, I mean, they're super exaggerated. And I love the fact that this one just kind of tapers in just a tad, so it's a little bit more flattering on your foot. So I'm going to slip these on to show you kind of what it looks like on. Oh, these are comfortable. They have padding in the heel and all the way through the arch. The toe is not hard, but it doesn't have padding under the toe and the ball of your foot. So there you go. Here's what it looks like from the side. Here's what it looks like from the front. I don't know if you can get that good of a picture. I mean, it's considering how far I am back. But again, let me just slip this on here for you. So it has, again, this little right here is a little bit more of a, it's not like a really, it's more like a suede, like a faux suede. And I love this little kind of soft squared toe. Another thing I love about this black shoe is that it doesn't have a black sole. Black shoes with black soles make me crazy. And I'm just weird like that. So I love that this little, it just maybe makes it a little bit more springier. This is going to be so cute with dresses. Again, it's such a simple design that it's going to look really good with anything. I know you really can't see that there. And I'll stand back again just so you can see what it looks like on from the front. And then there from the side. Oh, can you see that okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. And again, rubber sole. Actually, it's got a rubber sole. I will tell you, it is a rubber sole, as you can tell. But you know, sometimes those shoes have that kind of like slickness on the bottom. I would tell you that this is the one that once you get it, go outside and like scuff it up. So it's got a rubber, it's rubber here and here on this heel, and it's got some grooves, but still, just to be safe, I always just go out there and scuff them up. Again, so this one has some padding from here all the way to like right here through your arch. It's not hard here, it just doesn't have the additional padding. So it's very comfortable on the heel. Now, a lot of times sandals are really hard on our heels. That's what hurts the most is our heels. So I love the fact that it's got the rubber here and the padding here. All right, so item 131, comment sold 131, and they're $34. Again, for reference, I am an 8.5, 9, and I would totally go with an 8.5 on this one. Okay, an oldie but a goodie. This shoe last year, I mean, everybody went crazy over it. And I'm not talking just us, everybody, like all over the country. I have friends with boutiques all over the country, and they were like constantly sending out messages of like, does anybody have any more of this shoe? I need more of this shoe. And luckily we loved it so much that we bought a ton of it, and we had it for y'all, and we were able to get a little bit more this season. So this is the Athena sandal in leopard. It's $24. So it's item 132. It's only $24. It comes sizes 5.5 to 10. So here you go. I remember when we looked at this shoe, I talked Emily into slipping it on. And because Emily's really our shoe girl, she's the one that picks out all the shoes. I have to give her all the credit. And she was like, I don't know about this whole clear PVC thing. And once she slipped it on, she was like, this is so cute. I love this little shoe. So it's from Cupid. A very thin footbed. Doesn't have a ton of padding, but it does have some. It's just not as extra cushiony as the one I showed you earlier. It does have a little rubber sole here. And this is that clear kind of PVC with this little animal print on it. And I love that it's not a crazy animal. And it's very kind of chic, like you said, chic looking. Is it Edelman that does this and Tory Burch? They all kind of have this little design. I mean, Hermes has it too, and that's kind of the play on it. Let me show you right here. It looks so much better on. So let me slip it on and hope that y'all can get an idea with it being way down on the ground. So
They look cuter on.
Yes, I mean, I'll tell you what, me just showing them on the camera, it does not do them justice. I mean, we've had a couple of customers, they got them last year and was like, oh my God, are you getting those shoes again? I'm like, we have them right now. Like, you need to get, I won't get them anymore. So if you want them, you better get your second pair now. So here you go. I have on an 8.5. I will be honest with you. I would probably do a 9 in these. So I just pulled 8.5s and everything so that I could kind of give my honest feedback. I would say that if you're in between sizes, I would size up in this one. No, I'm not saying that if you're a 9, you should get a 10. I'm just saying that if you teeter between, if you're that half size, and sometimes you can do one half size up, I would go a half size up, because this is an 8.5, and just by me looking at it, I could get by with it, but I totally would do a 9. So, and I don't feel like it'd be too long. So I hope that kind of shows you. Let me, one more time here. I mean, guys, this shoe is only $24. I mean, you could, yeah, it's such a good deal. Like, literally, you spend more money than that at Starbucks in a couple of days. So, it's the Starbucks that keeps giving. No, okay, so item 132 for this Athena sandal in a leopard, little PVC upper, 5.5 to 10. So, comment sold, 132, and then the size just as it's listed in the bubble. If you're not loving the leopard, which I'm not a huge leopard person, and then actually Emily has kind of rubbed off on me because I look in my closet, I'm like, oh, there's more leopard in here than I thought. But it's not that traditional. It's always colored leopard. So, but this is kind of just a little bit more of a sophisticated. It's not real like crazy busy. All right, so there you go. We have it in, if you're, like I said, if leopard is not your thing, I know y'all are seeing all the bloggers and celebrities, they're all wearing some type of like clear shoe. So they made the same great shoe, item 133, with a clear version. And y'all, I just looked, we're already out of 6.5s and 7.5s. I know y'all can see that up top, but I just thought I would reiterate that.
8.5.
Oh, and we're now at 8.5s. So this shoe here we go. Same great fit, same great shoe, just a little clear. I know that, I think this just went, I think we launched this, a week ago? Mm-hmm. So we've gone through a lot of them. Again, only $24. It doesn't look real like spectacular, just me holding it. I did not pull my size in this since it was just a second one. So I will try to stand back and give y'all a little idea. I know there's a great picture right up here in the corner too. But here's what it looks like. And again, we have lots of lights on, so there might be a little bit of a reflection in it. It's just so cute. I mean, it's neutral. So what's it not going to go with? And it's super trendy right now. So to be able to do a trend for $24, this is where you do those like fast, quick, easy little trends that you don't want to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on, and all the designers are doing. You just do it for $24 right here. There you go. So item 124, again, in between sizes, if you could really, I would go up. Again, I'm normally an 8.5. I've been an 8.5 in most of these shoes, but this one I would definitely do a 9 in. I'm not saying that if you're a 9, you would need to buy a 10. I'm just saying that if you're in between, then go up the half size. All right. We're moving on to slides. Oh, we've got 2 for you.
Your favorite.
Y'all, this one is adorable. I am going to slip one on, and then I'm going to show you the other because it is so stinking comfortable. Okay, this is the Oasis Society, a.k.a. Miracle Mom, and this is the Jasmine Slide Sandal. It's only $29. Y'all, this is sexy. I think for like a slide, this is so cool. It's that kind of modern color blocked in this little nude color. So it's item 134. Again, $29. They are whole sizes. So I have on a 9, and that's true because typically you always size up. Let me show you these cool colors. So this is kind of like this is like a little blush. I mean, they say nude, but it's not. It's kind of got a little bit of a, I don't want to say blush because then people will think pink. Yeah. It's not like so like pasty.
Yeah, like brown.
Nude. Yeah, it's got a little bit of warmth to it, as you can tell, with this little white color block here. And this is not, I don't know how it's looking on the screen. It's not really gold or like a golden color. It's more of like a suntan color. It's like the most neutral shoe. This is going to be so great, like with an athleisure look. So again, you know, I'm going to be wearing this with my joggers. I love a little athleisure looking slide. This right here is kind of a rubber. Some of those slides are out there are really stiff. They're because this is the same material as this. So this is a very condensed kind of I don't know what, it's not foam. I mean, it's more of a rubber, but it's really condensed. So it has lots of movement. It does almost like a Birkenstock. It has, I don't know if you can see this, it has the grooves there for your toe, which provides a lot of comfort. It just kind of cradles your foot. But this right here is more of a softer, as you can tell, I'm able to bend it, rubber. And it is so incredibly soft. I had not slipped them on until yesterday because I was gone when they came in and they took pictures of them. So I'm going to stand back. I mean, look how cute this is with what I have on. I love this. In fact, I think I'm going to have to wear these home today. I wore sneakers in, but I think I may have to wear these out. Love, love, love these colors. This is just so, like I said, so chic, so cool, and very, very neutral. So you can wear something neutral that has a little bit of personality. And these are only $29. So whole sizes only. I cannot say, I just love this. We all loved it. We ordered this from a picture. We didn't even get to see it in person. And I'm not real big on doing that. Like sometimes it worries me. And these did not disappoint when they showed up. So item 134 is this little jasmine slide sandal from Oasis Society, aka Miracle Mile. It's item 134, only $29, whole sizes. So you're going to comment sold and then your size. Again, I'm wearing a 9. I'm normally an 8.5 and 9. Totally do a 9. These are so, so comfortable. I just want to stress that it has the footbed here. There you can see all of the little ridges right there. So you're very, very comfortable. These also are good because it keeps your foot in place. A lot of slides, it'll move around when you walk. And this just kind of helps support your foot and keeps it kind of in the right place. There you go. And with this being a little bit more solid rubber, I think it helps keep your foot from moving around in it. So item 134, this is the other, like I was so excited to show you that first sandal and this. Oh my gosh, these were the two. I'm like, oh, we're going to go ahead and release them. I'm not even going to wait till Tuesday. So again, whole sizes. So as normal, you would go, if you're in between, you would go up. Okay. The next one is another slide from Oasis Society. This is for somebody who wants something just a little bit more toned down than what I just showed you. This is the Farrah slide. Again, $29. I love this color too. Kind of has this little, maybe like basket weave looking. It's embossed. There you go. It has the same great footbed with all this little grooved here for comfort. It was funny because the girls told me that these were very, very comfortable. So this one is more of a, I guess, a faux leather, but very, very soft. So it's lined with this little foam. I don't know if you can see it here. It's just got a really cushiony, cushion soft little lining. I mean, some of the designer slides don't even have that, and they hurt. I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and call you out. Gucci slides are so cute, but they hurt. They will put a blister on you in about 5 minutes. These, you're not going to have that. So here, I'm going to stand back. I'm sure that obviously there's a little picture up top. Here's what they look like on. So this color is more of an ivory, where the other one was more of like a warmer, like blushy nude. This is definitely just a traditional ivory, which again, we're seeing with like white and nudes and all different shades of like tans and browns and whites being worn together. So there you go. I love this color too. This one, because it has the little foam here, it's not going to give as much. I think like the other one, with it being rubber, it has a little bit more of a give to it. Not that it would loosen. This one is a little bit more structured, but it's made a little bit looser. So like I said, shouldn't be rubbing you because of this little foam right here. Love, love, love this. Again, very, very comfortable. Great for pool. Great to wear to sporting. I mean, this is, again, great if you're that athleisure girl like me who wears their joggers all the time. I've been looking for some great like spring, summer, like cute sandals and slides just so that I can continue to wear my joggers all season long. And again, very pretty ivory, not too white. I mean, the color is just great. Like sometimes colors are really it can make or break something, like especially in a shoe. This is just a really kind of a warm ivory, and it looks great with white. It's not too yellow. That's what it is. It's not too yellow, so it's the perfect color of ivory. Again, okay, so item 135, comment sold, 135, and your size, whole sizes only. So you'll want to, if you're a half size, you're going to want to go up. And again, I just keep wanting to point out that little groove there that's really, really comfortable. Okay, there we go. I'm sure we haven't had any questions because these are pretty much, I'm giving them everything.
Not yet.
I'm just giving you all the tea. All right, next up is 136. And we have 2 sneakers left. So, this is my favorite one. This is the Heather from Miracle Mile. It's $54. It looks like we're already out of 6 and 6.5. I love this sneaker. It's pretty much exactly like what I wore in here this morning. I love that it's got, again, this white and this kind of tan ivory mixed. So it makes it so much easier to wear. Okay, so here is the deal. These are Miracle Mile. They run big. I'm going to tell you, if people, please listen to me when I tell you this. Because we've had people say, oh, they run big. They run big. Yes, we've told you that. I'm telling you that. Here is my PSA. These run big. So I wear an 8 in these. And I'm slipping this on now so you can see. I mean, look how cute this is with this little t-shirt dress. Look at that. So very cushiony on the inside. They have lots and lots of cushion. I mean, the sole in this thing, I don't think I can get it out. It's cushion, like lots of like just squishy goodness in here. But they run big, they run long. So I am actually wearing a size 8. And when they come, you have to tighten them up. Because when I first slipped them on, I felt like, oh, they're wide too. Well, they just need to be tightened. So you need to size down. Again, I'm an 8.5 to 9. I am an 8. It is not too short at all. I still have plenty of room for a cushy sock. These run big. So size down a half a size. There you go. This is my favorite. I love the detail on this. If y'all can't see that, there you go. Great little mixture of the white. It does have that little, kind of like that little basket weave embossed that the little slide has. I just realized that I just showed y'all. Great for summer. The whole trend with wearing like sneakers with dresses, I'm finally warmed up to it, but I think it's because you have to have the right sneaker. And that's what I love about this one. It's not too bulky, as you can tell. It doesn't add a lot of weight or heaviness to your foot, and it's a low enough profile that it looks really cute with dresses. So this is a great if you've been kind of wanting to explore that. Oh, let's see if I can pull it off. This is the shoe that I can pull it off with and not feel like I'm trying to be too young. So this is item 136, a Heather sneaker from Miracle Mile. It's $54. We are out of 6s and 6.5s. Size down a half a size. I'm an 8.5, most to 9, and I am wearing an 8. An 8.5 is too big on me. There you go. Okay, let me get this off. And then last shoe is item 137. I love this one too. This looks just like our Golas. Okay. Item 137 is another shoe from Miracle Mile. It's just the Raven off-white sneaker. It's $54. This one runs big as well. So I am an 8 in this one. This has a little bit more of a sportier look, where the last shoe is kind of like, I'm like, that's like your J. Crew kind of cutesy look. And this is probably like your more, I don't know, like Urban Outfitter look. I mean, it looks a lot like our Golas that we have, the same footbed, which is so comfortable. It is more white. It has more white with this cream ivory sole. A little bit more sportier. Not too bulky though. Not quite as low profile as the last one. Let me slip it on for you really fast so you can kind of see Like I said, it's not really an overstated shoe. Oh, Lord, y'all. Well, I thought I was going to be able to get it on. Okay, hold off. Let me sit down. Put this on so y'all can see it. Because y'all would laugh. Y'all might need a good Saturday morning laugh if I was to fall over.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Lauren would laugh first, and then she'd help me up. I know she'd help me up, but she'd have to have a good laugh. Again, I haven't like tightened the laces up, so they look looks a little loose across the top of my foot, obviously, because these are not mine. But here you go. So again, it's not bulky in any way. It's just a little bit more of has more of that like what Nike Air kind of sole.
Yeah, it does look like
yeah.
an Air
It has
Force.
that kind of a sole on it, where the last one was a little bit more of a lower profile. So this one has just a little bit more of an elevated sole, but not too thick. It does have that. That's what we always say, that Gola Grand Slam we have in the store has that kind of like Nike Air sole. This one is almost identical to those Golas.
So if you want Nike Air Force but don't want to pay the
Yeah,
price,
there you go. This is a good, yeah, there you go, Lauren. The other thing I like about this one is it has a lot more support in the arch. I can feel it because I have bad arches, I have bad feet. And this one has, once I got it on and tied it, it has a lot of, I can really just feel it in my arch. So I love that about this one. I love the little detail here, this little lacing, faux leather lacing right here. So it's a good little basic white, but it has some personality to it. And I love the fact that it's two-tone, because again, we're mixing all these shades of, you know, monochromatic whites and tans and naturals. So this is a good way to do it. And it'll great for going into fall too. So love this shoe. Again, runs big. So item 137 is the White Raven off-white sneaker. Let me show you this here. $54. We are out of sizes 6.5 to 10. So comment sold 137, and then your size. Go down a half a size. Go down half a size. I am wearing a size 8, and I'm normally an 8.5 to 9. All right, so that concludes the shoes. Just what I added on was I love this little dress. We have it. It's one of our staple dresses. So I thought I'd go through what I have on just in case anybody was wondering, since I have on a lot of kind of like staple goods right now.
Yeah, someone was asking about your jacket.
Okay, so we'll get to that jacket here in just 1 second. So the dress that I have on is the Universal t-shirt dress in indigo. It's kind of, they call it indigo, the company does. We kind of call it more of a steel blue. It's like the best blue ever. So let me pull this off. There you go. It's got this little V-neck. This is the fabric that we talk about in that perfect V-neck tee. It is, it's a blend of like poly and rayon. So it almost has like an athleisure feel to it. Like almost like a dry fit feel, but not like thin. It's got some body to it, but it's cool to the skin. And of course, when you're my age and you get really hot all the time, things cool to your skin are so important. I have on a small. I'm not joking. So it is only $34 and comes small, medium, large. I am wearing a small. And typically in a dress like this, I could not wear a small because of my unproportioned size. Normally, because I'm usually a small here and I'm a large here, you know, there you go. I don't like to really show my backside a whole lot, but there you go. I have plenty of room in this. So I could wear a medium and it would be just fine too, but the sample happened to be a small and I was shocked that I could get it on. So, great fit. Great color for anybody. I mean, it just goes with everything. So there you go. We also have this in black, I believe. So if you don't love this color or already have this color, I believe we have it in black. I'm almost positive I saw it. So all you would have to do is just, if you're shopping from the app, you could just go to the search bar and type in the Universal t-shirt dress, and then it's black. Only $34. Again, I'm wearing a small. It is the type of fabric that it's not cotton. It shouldn't like shrink. I always say hang dry everything. I've not had any issues. This fabric really laundries really nice. So anytime I've washed it and hung it dry, it looks just like it did just right now. It's a great to travel in, and it's just a little bit more of an elevated tee. I think sometimes cotton knits and dresses and things, they tend to cling to you in places that you don't want them to cling. And this fabric does not do that. It's weighted enough that it just hangs nicely. It does have the little slits here. A lot of people knot them. I don't like my knees. So therefore, I did not knot mine this morning, but a lot of people do and love. We get this dress like the last couple of years, and this body from all kinds of companies, but we are all loving, and our customers are loving the fabric on this because it's just a little bit nicer. So item 138 for this universal t-shirt dress in an indigo, this little midi length with the slits. We have it in black.
Sage.
Oh, it's in sage?
Sage.
We don't have it in black? Okay, I lied to y'all, but I really thought we had it in black. I really thought we did.
Similar.
Well, I'm sorry, y'all. I really thought we have this fabric in several dresses.
Yeah.
So, so if you have any questions on what other styles this fabric comes in dresses or tees, you can always just ask us, and we can shoot you some pictures, or we can tell you how to find them. Okay, so item 138. I am wearing a small for reference, and I normally would be a large in through here. I could wear a medium too, so I could go either way. And I don't think there'd be a ton of difference. The only thing might be across the backside. So there you go. It's only $34. This is a great dress for summer. And there's that. Next up is my jacket. This is the white distressed denim jacket. It's item 139. There you go. It has a little bit of distressing here and here. Let's see. Is there any in the back? I don't remember. Is there any in the back, Lauren? I don't think so.
No, there's not.
I think there's just a little bit. There's just a tad bit right here. Maybe a little bit on the sleeve. No, just right there. It is a traditional fit. It's not oversized. It's not bulky. I'm wearing a small. So I tend to size down in jackets because I never wear them closed. So knowing that I'm going to wear it open, I always tend to size down as long as they fit me in the shoulders and the arms, just because I don't want that extra bulk across the back and across the chest, because I know that I'm not closing them. So I have on a small. We are out of larges, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now. When I pulled this jacket yesterday, I realized that we were already out of larges, and so I called the manufacturer, and they are completely out of them, and they will not get any more white denim in until next year. So I'm a small medium in a shirt, so I have on a small. Like I said, I have average size arms. They used to be really skinny, but they're not. So now, I feel like it's a decent. I have decent room. When I first it's like denim. It's like wearing a pair of denim jeans. When I put it on originally, it was a tad fitted. Wasn't tight. Wasn't snug. But as you've moved in it, it's loosened a little. So here you go. This is a great little jacket. And why it's hard to come by for us, it's hard to get after about April, and rightfully so, they are already out of this jacket. So, and it's only $34. That's the bigger thing. A white jacket with a little bit of personality right here, and it's only $34. So, y'all, if you need a white denim jacket, it's not super thick, which is another nice thing. It's not a heavy, thick jacket. Perfect for this time of year. So, item 139, comment sold 139, and then your size for $34. And then the last few items are just my jewelry, just because I love all the jewelry right now. Let's see, item 140. Okay, so this is just my everyday little gold medallion necklace that I wear. But this right here, this little 3-strand gold necklace. Again, layering. If y'all caught our, I think this launched the 1st of April with our Spring 2 jewelry launch. This is one piece. This is amazing little, layering is everything, all the different chains. So this makes layering very easy because it's just one necklace. All these are attached. It has a 2.5-inch extender, so I believe it's like 16 inches in extent, so like I think 18.5. So you can wear it. I have it on the shortest setting or the shortest length, and it can go down, but it has all these different chains, and this little paper clip link is so popular right now. You could easily just wear this. Again, great way to do a trend. It's $20. This quality on this necklace is great. Like, I had one of their necklaces on for 10 days, never took it off, was in seawater, pool water, and it never really turned. Like, not to say that it won't turn. I'm just saying that this company that we get these from, their quality is amazing. They're usually a brass with a gold plated over it. So $20 for something like this, you're going to get, unless you're just putting like perfume directly on it and you are showering in it every single day with tons of chemicals, it's going to stay looking really nice for this season. So great way to do a trend that's not going anywhere. I mean, all these chains are sticking around. They're going to be here all through fall because the whole menswear look is going to be big. So this is a great way to do that whole layered chain look. Very simple for $20. So it's item 140. So you just comment 140 and that's it. No size to it. Okay. And then the last two things are my little huggy earrings. These are the little mini pearls. I'm going to take one out. I'll take this one out. Huggies are so trending right now. I love a little pearl, but not, I like this. It's a little bit of an edgier being on this little huggy. Let me show you what it looks like. These are $12, so it's item 141. Let me see if you can see. There you go. It's got these little teeny tiny pearls that go all the way around it. This is a true huggy, so it's so easy to wear, doesn't get caught in your mask, so easy to put on, doesn't get caught in your hair. And again, oh, there you go. They just literally hug your ear. This is a great little earring. So $12, item 141 for these little pearl huggy earrings. And then last but not least is this little bracelet set. So all these colored bracelet sets. I mean, arm candy is the other thing that's trending a lot right now. Bracelets tend to trend in and trend out every couple years, and sets are just a great way. So this is a 3-piece set. It's the Karma Pearl bracelet in gray. $10, only $10. You get all three of these for $10. So this has those little flat discs that are just super popular right now. It has shades of gray, but it's also got like a tan and a taupe and a soft brown and almost like a little blushy pink. It's got this little great little gold beaded in it, just intermixed with all these pearls, which obviously the beads are still trending. I have it on with this is literally my favorite foundation piece that we sell right now. It's that little 5 beaded set. We keep selling it. We just keep selling it out and we keep restocking it. But we have this on the site. You can search, I think it's called like beaded stretch bracelet or something like that. It's $14. I put it on every morning and then I just add to it. So again, it's nice because you can just wear this by itself. I mean, it's 5 bracelets. So if you just want, I mean, it looks cute just by itself here, but it's a great thing. I throw it on every single morning and then I decide what bracelets I'm going to put with it. So I literally have this big round silver like notebook binder hoop and all my little strands are hanging from it. And so I just build a stack every morning. So this little, also this little set here, this 3-piece set, it comes in 2 other colors. This is the lighter set. I think there's one that's got a little bit of like a turquoise and neutral. And then there's this other one that everybody loves. It's kind of got navies and reds. And it's just a really pretty, kind of a little bit more of a brighter, not like, I don't know, it's just a little bit more color. So you can find those colors by searching the Karma Pearl bracelet and see the other 2 colors. But they're only $10 and you get all 3 bracelets. Okay, that is it. We're done. Real quick. Cards expire in 2 hours. So once you add something to your cart, you have 2 hours to check out or it goes to the next person. As always, any orders $75 and over will ship for free. Unfortunately, because we featured a lot of shoes, we were not able to offer free shipping. If you check out within the first 2 hours this morning, I hope y'all understand these shoes weigh so much and they cost so much to ship that we just really couldn't do that. And that's how we were able to offer shoes for like $24 and things of that nature. So I hope y'all understand about that. But hey, $75 and more, get you a couple of pairs. They'll ship free to you. You can always add a little bracelet or a pair of earrings to get you over the hump. It's totally worth, I always tell people, if you're just a few dollars away from free shipping, add a piece of jewelry. I mean, it's totally worth that than paying shipping. So also local pickup. If you are local, if you place your order and check out by 1 o'clock today, that order will be ready for you to pick up after 3 p.m. today at the Rockwall store. Wait list. Something sells out, go ahead and add it to your cart. It will go on your wait list. If you want to catch, I'm telling you, it's going to be about this. It's going to be this sandal right here, guys. I'm not joking. I don't ever really make statements like this, but with the popularity of this shoe, just the very short time it has been in the store, I think they might have put it out maybe Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday. They already went through a whole case. And so we are getting 2 more cases, I believe. I don't know if I have to share that, but here's the deal with this. If you want to make sure you get this shoe, if it goes on your wait list, okay, and you can pre-authorize your wait list so that as soon as it comes into stock and you are the next in line, it will automatically create your invoice and pay for it, and we will ship it to you. You will not have to be watching for that notification or that alert and then immediately run to your cart and check out within 2 hours to get it. It will automatically take care of that for you. And that's something that you can turn on and off. So if you go ahead and pre-authorize your wait list for this, as soon as it happens, then you can turn that off. You don't have to leave that on. So I'm just saying it's a great way to make sure you don't miss this shoe. The end. All right, so is that everything? Okay, I believe if there's any, I feel like I covered everything. Shoes are so easy. We tell you all the things you need to know. That's it for this morning. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have a great weekend. It's so beautiful. Again, if y'all have any questions, feel free to either call us or text us at our customer service phone. That number is 972-623-8077. That comes directly to us. We're here Tuesday through Saturday. So if you have any questions about anything from this live, or if you want to know about a certain shoe or a size, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Another thing is that you can always, if you're tuning in late, you can shop the replay. If you are watching on Facebook, I will tell you this. I know y'all get tired of hearing this. So for those who have already downloaded the app, just tune me out for a second. If you don't have the app, download the app. It is so much easier to shop. You don't have to type anything out. You don't have to type the word sold and an item number and a size. You can watch the replays so much easier, and we don't bog you down with notifications. We send you a notification when we go live. We send you a notification if we release new arrivals that are not on live sale day, so you know the minute it hits the website. Because there are sometimes we get so much in, we just don't want to wait. So if you get those notifications, and occasionally we'll send you out something. I mean, I can think of, maybe in the last 30 days, we've sent out 1 or 2 extra, notifications. I have. But normally we don't bog you down with tons of notifications. So please, and that will also let you know that your wait list item has become available too. So you don't have to keep checking your Facebook for that message in Messenger. So there you go. That's the spiel. Girls, let me tell you, Tuesday's new arrivals. Oh my gosh. So it's me and Amanda, and I'm just going to flat out tell you, tons of somebody was asking for white denim. We've got a new white denim from, I believe, JBD. It is a little straight leg. It is so cute, so it's not going to be tight and white. Yeah. It is so cute. Yes, we finally got some really great kimonos, some great, solid, fun summer shade blouses. There's, I believe, maybe a THML in there, some naked zebra, but the majority of it is UMG, and I know that everybody's been wondering where all the UMG is. It's just we've been waiting on them to come out with some new stuff. This whole COVID thing, and I hate to say that because I feel like that's an excuse for everything. I believe it's just really kind of caught up with people. So in these manufacturers, so we've got all new prints, colors, styles from UMG. So don't want to miss that. Set your alarms, download the app, get that notification, and join us Tuesday at 10 a.m. for all new, bright, fun stuff. All the new things from UMG and a few of our other favorites. Okay, guys, thanks so much for spending your Saturday morning with us. I hope y'all have a great weekend, and we will see you Tuesday. Bye.